In a move that could mark an unprecedented strategic turning point in its history, Ripple has announced it is exploring the implementation of a native staking system on the XRP ledger, an initiative that, if realized, would profoundly transform the network's architecture. The utility of the XRP token and its competitive positioning in the global blockchain ecosystem. The proposal, driven by statements from CTO David Schwartz and senior engineer Ao Akinyele, signals that the company is prepared to evolve beyond its traditional model, focused on fast and efficient payments, toward a more dynamic participatory ecosystem aligned with dominant Web3 trends. To date, the XRP ledger has operated without native staking, delegation, or reward mechanisms. Relying instead on its unique consensus protocol, RPCA Ripple Protocol Consensus Algorithm that prioritizes speed, low cost, and immediate transaction finality. This design made XRP a preferred choice for financial institutions and cross-border settlement systems, but limited its appeal among investors seeking passive income, active governance, or participation in network security features central to blockchains like Ethereum, Solana, and Cosmos. The new proposal aims to close this gap, according to executives. The staking system under consideration would allow validators to define their own rules for participation, eligibility, and reward distribution, creating a more flexible and decentralized ecosystem. This hybrid model, combining local autonomy with global coordination, seeks to boost community engagement, strengthen validation infrastructure, and attract new user profiles, especially those interested in token-based passive income and active participation in network governance. Ripple sees this evolution as strategically vital to maintaining the XRP ledger's relevance in an increasingly competitive landscape, where major blockchains are consolidating as platforms for DeFi, asset tokenization, advanced smart contracts, and decentralized identity. Without staking, XRP risks being perceived as a static payment asset, unable to generate continuous value for holders beyond price speculation. With staking, however, the token could play an active role in network security and operation, aligning incentives among users, validators, and developers. Yet this transition is not without challenges or consensus. The XRP community is divided. On one side, supporters view staking as essential to enhance the network's true decentralization, currently criticized for validator concentration around Ripple. On the other, concerns remain that poorly designed staking rules could exacerbate centralization, favoring large stakers and excluding smaller participants with less capital. Akinyele acknowledged these risks and emphasized that any change will require transparency, public testing, and ongoing community dialogue to ensure a balance between innovation, security, and inclusion. The Ethereum case serves as a crucial reference. Ethereum's 2022 transition to proof of stake not only reduced its energy consumption by 99.9%, but also created a new paradigm of participation. With over 30 million ETH staked and thousands of independent validators, Ripple, aware of this legacy, aims to adapt Ethereum's lessons to the XRP ledger's unique profile, avoiding pitfalls like excessive entry barriers or operational complexity. As technical discussions progress, the market is closely watching the macro implications. Currently, XRP trades at $2.10, with a market cap of $126.49 billion and a 4.09% dominance in the crypto market. However, the asset faces significant selling pressure, a 4.87% decline in the last 24 hours and a 15.04% drop over the past month. With daily volume at $4.50 billion still robust, but 36.75% lower than the previous period. In this context, the staking announcement could act as a positive sentiment catalyst, renewing interest from institutional and retail investors awaiting a utility upgrade for the token. In summary, the potential introduction of staking on the XRP ledger is not merely a technical upgrade, it's a strategic reinvention of XRP's identity, if well executed. This shift could position the network as a bridge between traditional finance and the decentralized economy, combining the speed and reliability of an institutional payment system with the participation and rewards of a mature Web3 ecosystem, Schwartz noted. This isn't about copying other blockchain sits, it's about evolving the XRP ledger so it remains the best solution not just for moving value, but for generating value. And in this new phase, XRP may finally transcend its role as merely a payment currency to become an active infrastructure asset, exactly what the market demands in 2025.